Found the broth. People, we found the broth. I'm not even in a winter jacket. First of all, I put these lights up. Literally never turn them on.
First of all, my phone updated. Do I like it? No.
I just finished working out and now I'm gonna go make a smoothie because I wanted to have one yesterday and I ran out of fruit, so I got some. But I'm telling you this now because when I go in that kitchen, I know there are people down there and I don't want to talk to you guys while they're down there because they'll think I'm talking to them and it'll just be a whole kerfuffle. You guys don't understand how excited this smoothie makes me every day. Everything in me wants to sit here and watch a video while I drink this. But we're gonna multitask. We're gonna drink this and fold all my laundry so that's done because I'm notorious for letting it sit there for a few days. You don't have to watch me fold laundry, okay? I'll see you when I'm potato shopping.
Good morning. Today is the weekend still. I just finished working with Ainsley. Gosh, I love FaceTime. Just makes life so much easier. It's something we can do together even when we're far apart. And I really appreciate that. I'm now going to get my breakfast, but first of all, I'm gonna sit down and have a cup of French vanilla. I'm gonna sit down pouring that right now. I'm also gonna take my collagen and metabolism booster. I don't know if anybody else uses these products, but I just love them. It's actually Shaklee Bought Moder. And these are like the most amazing like collagens, but they really do help me with my joints and my skin. And then I also use their metabolism booster. Anyway, I just love their products. It's my office mug. It's my favorite mug. I still use it, even though this is my new office. I'm gonna sit down and just take a breather, and guess what I'm gonna watch? Can you see it back there? Yes, it's Sunday. I'm about to watch the newest episode of Second Saturday. That's what I got on tap for right now. Then back to the never-ending office books to try and get those balanced for the end of the past year. That's what I got going on. Have a good Sunday, everybody.
I've been a horrible little vlogger. I literally said, I'll tell you guys when I get the potatoes. I got the potatoes, but I was so distracted in Walmart, I didn't even think to film. People, what is happening? I also have to take down all this Christmas stuff. Waiting for wifey. She's at the bank right now. Deposit in a check. And then we're gonna go home and cut up the taters and the carrots. And I really have to pee because I've been drinking so much more water the last few days. Wifey got me a water bottle for Christmas. I really wanted. I chugging, let me tell you, I chugging. But if you know me and my mom, we hate going pee. So we hate drinking water. So I'm living that hell right now. I forgot to get beef broth for our crock pot. So I am back at Walmart on the mission to get that. And I'm gonna get a Bean Boozled game because I think I'm gonna do that as a little YouTube video. Where the hell is the broth? What the heck? Hold on. Found the broth. People, we found the broth. I need no salt added. Acquired the freaking goods. They didn't have Bean Boozled, but this Walmart is weird. It doesn't have, like, it's just weird what it has and doesn't, what it has and doesn't have. What they have and what they don't have. Anyways, beef broth acquired. Now I have to go home and chop up these carrots and taters ASAP.
All right, I'm going for a walk today because it is an absolute gorgeous day. It's about as close to zero as I think we're going to get for a few months. So I really want to take advantage of it. I got a ton of things to do today in the office, but you know what? I'm going to take 25-30 minutes and go for a decent walk because I'm not even in a winter jacket. But I just have to show you this. Look, can you see that? That is actual melted snow, which means it is warm enough that that sun is melting the snow today. And I mean, seriously, could you get a better day than that? I don't think so. Like, I just look at that day. I'm going to take advantage of that today. I'm going to go for a nice little walk. This is the first walk, by the way. that I have done down our road without Garmin. This is the very first one I have never done since he passed several months ago. Well, we were busy, we were away. But so this is going to be a bittersweet walk for me. Like, it's a beautiful day, but generally I am walking this road with my pupper. I'm going to probably be sitting in the fields here in a couple of minutes, reminiscing about just how awesome of a dog that Garmin was, and wishing I could watch him just meander down the road, always like just 8 or 10 feet ahead of me, turn around looking back at me, throw myself into the fields and just absorb that. And it's too nice of a day to not walk today. So here I am on my way.
I'm back at Walmart for the 3rd time today. It's awful. It really is. Although this Walmart has been boozled. Didn't know that there was 7 editions of this. 2 new flavors. Like, what? Ew. I don't know any of these really. I'm now in the game section because I'm trying to see if I can find so many more fun games that we can use as like challenges to film. But I've decided to hit up like retro YouTube of like doing challenges and all those fun games because that's something I love to watch. So that's what we're doing. First things first. I don't know. I feel like I mentioned my water bottle earlier, but I have no recollection as to when I did that. Like, I feel like I was in the car. A water bottle for Christmas. You guys saw in Walmart, I got Bean Boozled. I haven't played this game since I was at the lodge. And then also at Walmart, because I have a lot of games at home, but like none that are like too like tense worthy for a video. So I got this tower stack game, and it's on this like wobbling base, and you flip a card, and that card tells you what piece you have to stack on, and it's kind of like Jenga. Which, with that being said, I also got Jenga. And then at the dollar store, because I was gonna get Jenga at Walmart, kind of expensive, not gonna lie. They had Jenga in the dollar store, like obviously off-brand, but then I saw this like mini Jenga. So I thought that could be a little more fun, a little harder maybe because smaller pieces.
I would just like to point out that it is January 12th, and yes, it is actually raining. There is rain on my windshield on January 12th. What the F? It's crazy. January 12th. Rain. That's a hard no. And -1. So this should be getting interesting tonight. Overnight as it freezes. Yay for us.
It's freaking chilly out here, guys. It's freaking chilly, bruv. I didn't bring skizzes, but that's okay. Why do I have a whole paper towel roll in here? How did that get in here? Today is the sad day that all this Christmas stuff comes down. I decorated my car for Vlogmas on my channel at the beginning of December, and first of all, I put these lights up. Literally never turned them on because the way I put them up, the switches were in places I couldn't reach them easily, so I never put them up. If you guys never saw it, I decorated my back seat essentially. I have the snowman, all from the dollar store, all for like under 50 bucks I think. And I got stuff like the penguin and snowman that I know that I can use to like decorate an apartment or something whenever we have our own place. And some of this stuff is just so fun. I never actually took that off of that. Like these big bows, who knows what I can use those for. If we had an apartment, we could put this on like our door, and like if we didn't have a wreath. Or until we got a wreath, you know? Anyways, I thought I was thinking ahead. This stuff's cute, don't know where we put it. Not on the Christmas tree. I'm not a tinsel on a Christmas tree person. Okay? I made sure to save the plastic bits so that I can reuse these. I'm smart, people. I'm smart. Easy peasy. Put that on. Boom. Second one. Done. Put that in there. voila! In here, voila, I have this gingerbread man and this little doodad. Oh god. That tape was in the sun and melted a lot more than the other tape did. Don't ask me why I have a fruit knife in my car. This has been in here since when this was my mom's car. Okay, it's not mine. Who freaking has the heat on high? I fear I might need actual scissors for this though. Have no fear. Ainsley is here. She's also trying not to not knock you down, but she's a just like that. You see, I didn't want to do. I could try these pliers, but I don't know if I have enough space to get in there. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? If I can just manipulate this enough. Aha! After making myself extremely nauseous because it's 5 million degrees in here. Our gingerbread man is safely down. He's really cute and I really liked him up there, but the car is back to normal, people. Thank the loads. Now I'm gonna go do some office work, but this has been a chore I've been putting off since I got back from Christmas, so it's done.
Okay, so tonight was another practice. I finally have my super awesome other coach here, Greg. He's just been a godsend to me with helping with practice and spreading his knowledge. He knows a lot about badminton, people. As you can see from our lovely grease mode that we had a really good time tonight.
Yes.
Kids were awesome.
Good practice, yeah.
It was a good practice. So we'll do it all again later on this week.
Incoming Thursday.
I just dropped off my girlfriend to get on the train because she has to go back to school. There she is with her friend. Imagine having to go back to school. LOL, we're done with that. Now though, once the train gets here, because I always wait until the train's here. Oh, look at that, it's arriving. I'm gonna wait for the train to leave and then I'm gonna run over to No Frills just down the street here because we're out of bananas and I want a banana on my smoothie bowl today after my workout. So I'm gonna go get bananas, go home, work out, then make a smoothie bowl with the Ninja Creamy because I did that a few weeks ago and it was really good. So I'm gonna do it again. Put some granola on it, some chia seeds, melt some peanut butter and drizzle. It was scrumptious. So even though I've given up gluten-free just because it wasn't helping me as much as I wanted to and I just am tired of missing out on all the good stuff, I've tried to avoid goldfish because I know I'm just gonna eat them all. And essentially I haven't had goldfish in almost 2 years. But my goal with this is I think I have a few like really small snack cup Tupperwares downstairs. And I'm going to try and like portion these out into little snack sizes. Will I follow that? I don't know, but that's my hope. As long as I work out every day, I'm eating a banana every day. So we got the goods. We have chairs over there, but I'm currently sitting on the cement and it's very cold. Maybe I'll go walk around the lane there. Ooh, I might go for a little walk. Let's go for a little walk. They're removing all the snow from where the big snowbank is. And then they're done. But we have a back lane right there. And then this is one of the main roads, so I'm gonna walk in a little loop. Whether it's 5 minutes or not, we're gonna call it good because my car only read -1, but when you're used to warmer weather, it is quite chilly. And we're dealing with some pretty big winds right now, so it's very windy, but I'm also not a fast walker, so it probably will be 5 minutes, if not more.
Good afternoon, everybody. Is it afternoon? Oh yeah, by like half an hour. I am just getting ready to vlog with Ainsley. But I need to have some lunch first. And first of all, my phone updated. Do I like it? No. Why do they have to go ahead and change crap? Like, it makes no sense to me whatsoever. When you're totally used to whatever's going on your stupid phone, and then they got to tweak stuff. Like, they make it better. I want to know, Do these developers even like it when their phones change? Because I'm pretty sure the majority of us don't like it. And I'd have to think that some of the developers don't like it. Second of all, before I get to my lunch, I have to do this because I was with FaceTiming Ainsley the other day. And where am I? Hold on. I was standing like this. Can you see my horns? So dumb. That's where I'm at today. So dumb. My mind is literally mush from working on accounting. Getting it there though. So today I'm having quick soup so that I can FaceTime, or not FaceTime, but podcast with Ainsley. And this is how much I don't care today. This is how much I don't care. First of all, you're going to see a whole bunch of ickiness over here. I don't care. I just don't care today. It's one of the perks of being 50. So I'm having soup. I got home late last night from being at a friend's house and I ended up having a bowl of soup before I went to bed. This is me today. I don't even give a shit. I don't care. I am using the exact same soup bowl for my soup today that I did like last night, and I don't even care. I'm not even gonna rinse it out because they're both like chickeny cream based and I don't care. I'm just gonna eat it. I don't care. I don't give a shit today. That's where I'm at. So hopefully we'll see how I do with the podcast. And while I'm ranting, does anybody else not use crackers in their soup but use croutons instead? I discovered that a while back and they just keep their crunchiness longer. I like them. They're nice little bite size. And instead of crackers, I put croutons. I know people are going to be judging me this week and I don't care. I'm good. Judge all you want, people. Judge all you want. Here we go. Can you hear that crunch of that yummy crouton? Okay, my first point. Did I die? No. Does it taste any different? No. Would I do it again? I'd like to say no, but I can't guarantee that. Depends on if I care or not during that day.
I just filmed a video for my YouTube. Wifey and I did the Bean Boozled challenge. I still taste the wet dog. We have a spit cup over here that smells foul. And we are slowly dying. But, you guys, leave comments down below or like the video. And I'll make my mom buy one of these and we'll do this on the podcast. Or as a punishment of some sort. Okay.
I'm not okay.
Yeah, same. But about to go poop myself.
Oh, I'm gonna bomb.
I just finished the hot sauce challenge on our podcast. And it's been what, like 5 minutes at least? Holy Christ. My mouth is still on fire. I am dying a slow death. Look at this gloater in the background. God, I hate her. I hate her. Like, it's been at least 10 minutes and I just can't get my poop in a group. I cannot get my shit together. That was hot. You all had better watch the podcast.
I'm getting ready to record the podcast right now. If you guys saw, we're getting a bucket load of snow out there. I probably spent 45 minutes, no, 30 minutes, a long time shoveling the driveway, which doesn't usually take that long, but like there was a good half foot of snow out there, especially on my car. So I shoveled this morning and someone else had shoveled even earlier this morning. Why is my mother dinging? Someone else had shoveled even earlier this morning too with about the same amount. And we're about halfway back to that amount of snow and it's been a couple hours. So, safe to say we're getting a lot of snow. I thought, what better way to continue to punish myself than to do a podcast where I might have to eat more hot sauce. So I have my hot sauce over there with my crackers that are very stale, by the way. And I'm dreading it. The last 2 challenges we've done, I have lost and I've had to eat that horrendous nonsense. My stomach yesterday, oh guys, it took me forever to be in a comfortable position, especially at work. My God, I'm as prepared as you can be for such a situation. But now we wait for my mother. make sure you guys are watching this coming Sunday's podcast, because if you could hear what I'm hearing right now. Oh my goodness.